it's Dan, Book Nook Noggin, here with another, this time I'm here to review Morbius, Old Wounds, and I do believe this is not a volume. I should be calling this a graphic novel because this is not one in a series. I think it's a standalone, but it did say at the end, stay tuned for more. This does collect Morbius 2019 numbers 1 through 5. It is written by Vita Ayala, which I've never heard of before, and I'm going to assume that she's Greek because there's a lot of Greek like slurs, kind of like curses thrown around in this book. They translate them, but I have no idea how to pronounce them. I'm sure I wasn't the only one alone in this. But with the Morbius film coming out, I think they delayed it, and I think it's going to be coming out sometime in either 2021 or 2022, so don't quote me on that. I just know that it was already filmed, and they held it back because of COVID, and I have a feeling that's why they started releasing all of these Morbius books. Now, I was never a big Spider-Man reader. I mean, I would read them once in a while if they kind of looked interesting. But I do have to say that Morbius, anti-hero, villain, I don't know what you would call him. I guess he's kind of like a Punisher type character now. He's kind of like an anti-hero. But he's the living vampire. He's not a legit vampire like Dracula, but he's kind of a scientifically made vampire, I guess you could say. I could see why Marvel wanted to put this out, because they kind of want you to get an understanding for what Morbius is like with the film coming out. And I'm going to have to say, I don't know when he first appeared in Spider-Man, because like I said, I wasn't a huge Spider-Man reader. But I am going to say that definitely, I think this is a good starting point. If you want to learn a little bit about Morbius, I would say go ahead and check out this comic. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, he's an interesting character. It kind of alludes to the fact that he was created scientifically to help fight off some condition he had. They don't go into too much detail about it, but you know, they kind of let you know. And then there's a little difference with him because he has evolved in a way by trying to fix his condition. So that explains why he has wings sometimes. And yeah, like I said, I found it to be an interesting read. I have another Morbius book that I'm going to read soon. I don't know which came first, but like I said, I feel like this is a strong starting point if you guys want to check out more about Morbius with the film coming out. I'm going to say check this one out. I feel like it was worth it. I gave it a 4 out of 5 star rating on Goodreads. I'm not going to be super going, because it was a thin book. It was a thin book. There wasn't much to it, so it's not like I can go on and on about this book. This girl who is friends with him from his childhood kind of comes back, and I'm not going to explain why she comes back because I think that would spoil it. But like I said, and there was a cameo of Spider-Man towards the end. I don't know if that's really a spoiler or not, but I think that helped it make it a little more enjoyable. Of course, as always, for you folks in the U.S., I will have a link to Amazon down below. And I will try to find this on bookshop.org for you international folks. If you got something for watching this, please buy me a coffee or two. I will have that link down below. And if you came here looking for more trade paperback graphic novel reviews and recommendations, by all means, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're well aware of when I upload again. This has been Dan. This has been Morbius, the living vampire, Old Wounds. Till next time, stay healthy and be good to each other.